All right, we're returning GMC Finals at 1:15. We got Sebastian Blumberg from St. Joe's, season record 15-2, career record at 63-16. He's a senior. For St. Thomas, we got Reed Kerstetter, season record 17-4, career record is 61-22, and he also is a senior. And joining me now is Anthony Zullo, because I think Zu's going to come up and Stu's going to referee the next match. So back on the mic, I have Anthony Zullo.
Glad to be back with you, buddy.
Glad to have you. Takedown by Blumberg. He's up 3-0 with a minute left. Anthony, as an official, how do you feel about the new rules? We just saw the previous match. We got a pinfall at the end of the match. The guy had 1 foot in, and he was able to, secure that takedown to a pin.
I love the new rules. It keeps us in line with the collegiate sport and makes it a easier transition from high school to college, but more importantly for the fans, it infuses more points. Scoring was what the fans like.
Correct. A lot of excitement now.
Yeah. It makes it a lot easier on us too when we're doing both sport, high school and college, because it's seamless.
Correct.
There's very few differences between high school and college now. The out of bounds being one of them, where the college uses a cylinder theory, where high school you have to be in contact with the mat. But it's very similar.
Correct. And as a wrestling fan, it's nice to watch collegiate matches, high school matches, and the rules are similar.
Sure. And everybody likes that.
Yeah.
The one thing that is a little different in high school versus college is the kickback, where in college there's just no tolerance for it. Where you come off your feet in that position, you touch the back of the legs, it's illegal. High school, if you're in contact with the mat, you could then come from behind. So it's a little bit different. They need to get in line with that. But like just right there, did you see that he came out of bounds for 1 quick second,
Correct.
Lost contact with the circle, and he's out of bounds.
Correct. Where in college, he's still inside the cylinder.
Correct.
All right, we're starting the second period. Blumberg's up 3-1 with a minute 45 left.
I like this Blumberg kid. This kid is well put together.
Yes, yeah. He's having a great tournament.
He's got a nice center of balance. He's hard to score on, because if you see how he's got a great little position there where that's really tough for his opponent to get him out of position and score there.
Correct.
Now we have a stall there because he backed out of bounds and didn't fight to come back in.
Correct.
And that is very in line with the college. Because in college, when you go out of bounds, you have to have red stalling or green stalling or action. One of 3 things has to happen. High school is now getting in line with that, and if you do not make an effort to stay in bounds, then you're called with stalling.
Correct. Both on the high school level and the collegiate level, they're promoting more action.
Now, like in this position, if red goes out, he didn't, he got taken down. But if he would have went out there, you're allowed to defend yourself.
Correct. It's still action.
Yes.
Still action. Nice takedown. Nice double leg for Blumberg. He's up 7-1 with 35 seconds left. Got to wrestle that edge. They're still in.
Yeah. I mean, we saw that in the last match where the kid relaxed for a second and got rolled over and pinned.
Yes.
And the only thing was left in it was the toes of the offensive wrestler.
I love what Blumberg's doing. He's keeping his toe in.
Yep.
Great job. 15 seconds left. Kerstetter on bottom on the restart. Blumberg on top. 7-1 Blumberg. Stu and I were talking about how the parity is so great. We had multiple schools representing in the finals.
Yes, sir. In years past, we've had certain teams just completely dominating, but now there's a lot of parity, and you just don't know who's going to win.
Correct.
It's better for the
it's better
overall,
for the sport. Yeah,
for the conference.
Yep.
I mean, we had a Highland Park champion.
Yes.
I mean,
that's great.
Yeah, it really
small
is.
Small town, small school. Blumberg takes neutral in the third period. He leads 7-2. Got a minute 50 left. Kerstetter's got to get to his offense. He's got to create something. He gets a takedown. He's back in it. Blumberg's butts. There, nice circle. See, he circled in. No stall call.
They're very aware of
wrestling there. That's action.
Yep. In that scenario, he's allowed to defend himself.
Correct.
Just because he went out defending himself. Big, strong kids.
Our sponsor at 150 is Ellery's Grill and Pub, located off of Lincoln Avenue in Middlesex, New Jersey. Offers indoor and outdoor seating, catering, events, takeout, online ordering, and more. Call at 732-356-2444 or Ellery'sGrill.com.
We had a takedown there during your sponsor announcement for Blumberg, and then he hung on down a blow on the legs, and he was hit for stalling.
Yeah, you got to work up. Minute left in the third period. Blumberg leads 10-4. Kersetter's trying to open him up with a little snap. Snap again from Kerstetter. Blumberg just stays in great position like you were talking about before.
Yep,
great position. Looking to get a cradle. Kerstetter's fighting that edge with a wizard.
He fought out of that cradle good.
Did a nice job. Got to watch that knee.
Yeah. You know what, from an official standpoint, there's three there. You could tell when a kid's protecting his opponent or dangerous.
Putting pressure against that knee.
Yeah, you could see it. You could read it in his body language.
Correct.
Is he going to protect his opponent, or do we have to stop it for potentially dangerous?
Correct. He was applying pressure against the joint.
Yeah.
Great match, 13-4 for Blumberg for St. Joe's.
From St. Joe's, Sebastian Blumberg.
Yeah, he's a specimen.
It's like his dad.
Yeah, yes.